Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of my tutorial. In this tutorial I am going to show you how to model a simple camera and rig it. So let's get started. First, take a polygon cube, increase the width, height and depth of the cube, increase the height, type here 6.5, width type 6 or just 9.5. Move the camera up, go to modify, click freeze transformation, press Ctrl plus D to duplicate it and move this one here and scale this just like this and rotate it, type 90° along y-axis, scale it just like this, move it back just here, again scale, go to modify, freeze transformation and rename it as cap and hide it. Select this one, turn on wireframe on shaded mode, go to front view, press F to focus or zoom in, go to create curve tool, select Bezier curve tool, click one point here and another here, click and drag just like this, and another point here, Ctrl G to undo, make just like this, and another point here, click and drag. Now press enter, right click, click control vertex, select this one, move tool, this vertex, move down, select this one, move one just like this, press enter. Now right click, go to object mode, go to perspective view, again go to top view, move this one here, Press Ctrl plus D to duplicate it and move this one here. Now go to perspective view. Move this curve slightly here. And also this curve here. Now select these two curves. Go to modify, click freeze transformation. Edit, delete by type, delete history. Now go to surface, open loft option, edit, reset the setting. Parameterization uniform, auto reverse. Select cubic, surface degree cubic, section 1. Curve range complete, output geometry select polygon, type select quad, select count 200, click loft. Now select the loft surface and rename it as handle. Go to edit, delete by type, delete history, delete these two curves, select this surface or handle, go to surface, or mesh display, click reverse. Lighting, turn on two-sided lighting. Select this, go to edit, delete by type, delete history. Now click extrude, type here 0.5. Now go to vertex mode, go to front view, select this vertex, scale them and move them to adjust to the camera body. Rename this as body. Go to object mode, select these two, go to mesh, click combine, edit, delete by type, delete history. Now take a polygon cylinder, move the cylinder here, move it up. Now select this, go to mesh tool, open insert edge loop option, reset the tool, insert one edge loop here and another here and also another here. Go to face selection mode, select this face, click extrude and extrude the face just like this. Go to vertex mode, select this vertex, shift select this vertex, move tool, move this one here just like this. Go to object mode, again go to mesh tool, click insert edge loop, insert one edge loop here, double click on this edge, scale tool, scale it to make straight. Object mode, edit, delete by type, delete history. Select this polygon cylinder, Subdivision caps, make it 0. Rotate it 90 degree along z-axis. Go to perspective view is right. Subdivision axis, type here 10. Increase the radius. And move this one back. Type here radius 2.1. Sorry, 2.06. That is correct. Now go to front view. Go to vertex selection mode. Select this vertex and move them just here. Object mode. Move the cylinder slightly up. Go to modify, click freeze transformation. Face selection mode, select this face, click extrude and offset, type here 0.4 or 0.3. Again click extrude and move this one back. Just here. Again click extrude, offset, type here 0.3. Again click extrude, move back. Again click extrude, click extrude, offset 0.3. Again extrude, move back. Go to object mode, edit, delete by type, delete history. Now unhide the cube and move this one here. Scale this. Vertex selection mode. Select this vertex. Go to top view. Move as shown. Object mode. Go to perspective view. Face selection mode, select this face, click extrude, offset, type here 3. or type here 0.5. Again click extrude, move back, object mode, select this, move this one just here, sorry, move forward, turn on wireframe mode, select this, just slightly forward, I think this is right position. Shaded mode, select all, go to modify, go to mesh, click combine, edit, delete by type, delete history, and rename it as a camera. Modify center pivot, now right click, assign new material, select the Lambert, change the Lambert color just this color. Now select rotate tool, this is called rolling movement of the camera. It is along x-axis. Type here rotate 0. Modify freeze transformation. So this is called rolling. This is called tilting. And this is called panning movement. And the backward and forward movement, this is called dolling in and dolling out. And right left movement is called right tracking and left tracking, right and left tracking. So modify freeze transformation. Now to rig this camera, you should create some control for this. So go to curve, take a nerve circle, scale the nerve circle just like this, and rename it as track. Go to create curve, CV curve tool, Ctrl G to undo. Take a Bezier curve tool, go to curve, create curve, click 3-point curve, arc, 1 point here, 1 point here, and 1 point here. Press enter. And rotate this one. Modify freeze transformation, scale it, and rename it as pan controller CTRL. This one is track controller CTRL, panning, tracking, rolling. So one curve should be created for rolling. Duplicate this one, press Ctrl+ D to duplicate it and rotate it 90 degree along Z-axis. Click continue, 90 degree along Z-axis. Modify freeze transformation. Select this one, modify freeze transformation. Select the curve. Modify freeze transformation. As I move this one here, this is called rolling. So rename it as rolling controller CTRL. So rolling, panning, and rolling. I move this one in this axis, so panning, and this one rolling, and I should create another one that is called tilting. Go to create curve tool, and select, or just select this one, tilting, press Ctrl+ D to duplicate it and scale this one. Move this one here. Go to modeling toolkit, vertex mode. Select top view. Select these two vertex and scale them. And also this one, this one, and also this one, and scale them. Select this one. Select all the vertex. Scale it just like this. Go to object mode. Again go to perspective view. And move this one up. Move just here. Top view. Put this one here. Select this one. Modify freeze transformation. Perspective view. Select this one, modify freeze transformation. Now select the camera, move this one up, slightly up, just here. This one move up here, or just put it here. This one here, this one also here, this one here, or here. Select all, go to modify, click freeze transformation. Modify freeze transformation. Now select the camera, press Ctrl plus Z to group it and rename it as main group. Now moving this one here is called, Ctrl Z to undo, modify center pivot. Moving this one here, this axis, this is X axis, this is called rolling. Ctrl G to undo, rolling, it is X axis. So press Ctrl plus Z to group it and rename it as roll X. And moving this axis, Z axis, is called tilting. So again press Ctrl plus Z to group it and rename it as tilt, Z axis. And this one is called panning. Press Ctrl plus Z to group it and rename it as Y. And the up and down and movement is called track. So again press Ctrl plus Z and rename it as track. So first select this track group, this one, rename it as tilting, tilt. Select the tilt controller, type here controller, CTRL, tilt controller, shift select the rolling controller and also shift select the pan controller, and lastly shift select the track controller, press P to parent it to them. Now open the outliner. Select the tilt controller and shift select the tilt group. Change modeling menu to rigging menu. Open constraint option. Click go to constraint. Open orient constraint option. Turn on maintain offset. As it is Z axis, so select only Z axis. Click add. Select the controller. Move and see. This is tilting movement. See, the rigging is done. Now select the rolling controller and select the roll group from the outliner. It is X axis. Again go to constraint, open orient constraint option, maintain offset. This is roll axis is X, so select X axis. Click add. Now select this one, rotate and see. Sorry. Control G to undo. First select the rolling controller, shift select the first select the roll controller, control select the roll controller X group from outliner, go to constraint, open orient constraint option, edit reset the setting, turn on maintain offset, X, click add, select this one, X axis, this is X axis, see, this should be called rolling, Control G to undo. Now select the pan controller and control select the pan from Y, pan group from outliner, see, go to constraint, open orient constraint option, this time select Y axis, click add, select the controller, rotate and see, the rigging is done, type here 0. Now select the track controller and shift select the or control select the track group from the outliner, go to constraint, open parent constraint option, edit reset the setting, turn on maintain offset option, only select the translate X, Y and Z, click add. Now select this one, move and see, this is the process in which you can create or model a simple camera and create realistic camera rig in Autodesk Maya 2020. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe my channel.